I read that last night was the first time you'd seen the movie.
Yeah,
Is that true?
Yeah.
Yeah.
For
Same
myself.
For you?
What's
No,
that?
I'd seen it before.
Oh, okay. So what were your thoughts on it?
I
Seen
loved
first
it,
time?
and it's really cool to see. You know, it's a bigger production valued movie, and it's just
Mm-hmm.
really cool to see that come to play. The wolves were really more intense, which I liked. And the production value, you
Yeah.
could just see the difference. And I love Twilight and what Catherine did because that
Yeah.
felt really edgy and independent, like, which I loved. But then seeing what David did, I mean, let alone the book is more mature and darker and more more edgy, I guess. But yeah, the movie's an action-packed movie,
Yeah.
and I really love that.
It is. It's definitely one for the guys this time around
Yeah.
as well. And I'm sure with all that fight training, fight sequences, there must have been some injuries, some mishaps during filming.
Well, Kellan punched someone in the head, and then I got punched in the head.
Let's cut those lines. I did not punch Nikki in the head. Someone else probably did. I hit Jackson on
You and
accident.
Jackson knocked him out.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
And then
he's a
Peter
trooper, he's
professionally
kinda-
hit me, and like I was
Did he
like,
really?
oh yeah, totally. We were
What a
doing.
woman beater.
You were jumping over actually and attacking Victoria in that scene. Peter was describing something to the director, and because of these contacts, we don't have any peripheral vision.
Oh my God,
And he like swung his arms open and clocked me right in the forehead, and I was like dizzy, and I went to go sit down, and he kept talking, like he didn't even realize he did it. And then later on, someone said like, "You realize you just hit Nikki?" And Peter was like, "Oh my God, I thought that was a tree." It just happens.
So obviously your strength or your strength in fighting is your strength. What's Rosalie's strength in the battle scenes?
Being dead sexy. I mean,
Oh.
she just kills newborns with her stare. It's great. Look at that
Kellan, you're
smile.
so outrageous. I actually think that her physical strength and emotional strength is sort of her power.
We also get to see your backstory in this, which is so nice that they left it in. So how important is it for us to see that about your character?
I think it really contributes to the film for a number of different reasons. The obvious, which is that you sort of understand like her behavior and where she's coming from. But I think that it adds like sort of a depth and an understanding of the whole family all around, because you understand like where, or I guess the severity and the seriousness of what Carlisle did in changing all of these people without their consent, and I think that brings up like a lot of issues.
We don't have any Emmett backstory. Is there any chance
There
that may
is,
be
but
happening?
There
I
is,
mean,
though.
They
I
just
mean-
never.
No.
It's not placed in the books. There's excerpts on Stephanie's website, and I'd really love to show more of our relationship because it's very key, and you get to see a lot of Alice and Jasper, but it'd be really fun to show us.
Maybe in the next one. You never
Probably.
know.
Well, I'd show more of us in the
Yeah.
next one, just because her relationship with Bella in the book is a lot.
Yeah.
It's larger, and of course Emmett's there to listen to his wife.
Yeah.
Emmett, here.
Emmett's there to take orders.
So I know you haven't, I believe they're still working on the script for it. Is there anything that is in the book that you really hope they're going to leave in for your characters?
Well, I mean, they've done, to be honest, like the studio and Melissa, they've done a really amazing job of staying true to the books, and I don't really feel like anything has been left out. I mean, it's sort of the key to the success of the films is staying true to the books, because clearly the books are what people love. And that's why I believe they made the decision to make it into 2 movies, that they don't leave anything out.